Lisa, this is you're going to be doing the turn of the road, all right? You're going to teach me the turn of the road, okay? As in, I'm a partially trained driver. This is the first lesson you've given me in replacement for the other driving instructor that isn't able to do it today. For whatever reasons, we do not know why, okay? For the purpose of this, I'd like you to call me Mark, all right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's the turn of the road, I'm a partially trained driver, and I'd like you to call me Mark.
Okay.
When you're ready.
Hello Mark, how are you today?
Fine, thank you.
Okay, my name's Lisa.
Hello.
I'm taking your lesson today because your normal driving instructor is not in today. We don't know why, but
Yeah.
I'm taking your lesson. Now I understand you're partially trained.
Yeah.
So how many lessons have you had?
I've done about 30 hours with Bob, my
Okay.
other instructor.
Okay. So we're going to do a turn in the road today.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you had any experience? Do you know what a turn in the road is and why we do it?
Is it that 3-point turn?
It used to be called a 3-point turn.
Yeah.
It's now called a turn in the road because you can do it in more manoeuvres than 3.
Yeah.
So you can do it up to 5 manoeuvres, depending on how wide the road is.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
it's now called a turn in the road.
Okay.
So can you tell me why you think we would do this manoeuvre?
For the driving test.
No.
Oh.
You could get asked to do it in your driving test as one of your manoeuvres,
Yeah.
but the reason why we actually do it is to turn the car around if we're going in the wrong direction.
Oh.
Okay?
Yeah.
We also do a reverse round a left corner as well to turn the car around.
Yeah.
Okay? We only do that if we can't do a turn in the road.
Oh.
All
So
right?
is the turn of the road a favoured thing to do?
It is.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
So when we're thinking of doing a turn in the road, we have to think about where we're going to do it. We have to make sure that we're safe.
Yeah.
Okay? And it's in a legal place where we're going to do the turn. All right? So we wouldn't do it on a one-way street. Okay?
Okay.
Why do you think that we wouldn't do it on a one-way street?
Because we're the wrong way up a one-way street.
Exactly, yeah. Okay. We wouldn't do it near a junction. Okay, because we'd be stopping other cars from coming out of the junction and we would be a hazard to them.
Yeah.
Alright. We also wouldn't do it on a main road because again we would be a hazard to other car users.
Yeah.
So we'd need to find somewhere off the main road, a side street, somewhere that's safe. Okay.
Yeah.
We can do it on double yellow lines because we're not stopping, we're
Oh.
actually moving the vehicle, so it would be safe to do it on double yellow lines. Okay, so what we'd be doing is pulling up on the left hand side.
Yeah.
We want to be about half a metre away from the curb, which is about a grid's width away. Okay, because we want to be as close to that curb as we can to use all the road.
Yeah.
All right. When we've pulled over to the left, securing the car, putting your handbrake on and into neutral.
Yeah.
All right. You're then going to prepare the car as you normally would
Yeah.
for setting off. Okay. You're going to do your same observations, looking round the car, making sure it's safe,
Yeah.
and you're safe to set off.
Yeah.
And then as the car starts to move,
Yeah.
we're going to do the steering to the right-hand side.
Yeah.
Okay, the car's going to be moving quite slowly, so you
Yeah.
need to control the clutch. But we're going to get that full lock on as soon as we can. Now, do you know what a full lock is?
Yeah, well, you can't turn that steering
That's
wheel any
right.
further.
Yeah, okay. So as the car starts to move and we've got the full lock on,
Yeah.
we need to keep that full lock on because the car will then start going to the right hand side.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
We're looking at the curb as we're approaching it because we don't want to hit the curb.
Yeah.
All right. When we're nearly there at the curb, we can start to turn our wheel a little bit to the left.
Yeah.
Because that then when we go into reverse will give us that little bit more leeway of turning the car
Okay.
around. Okay.
Yeah.
So once we've stopped at the curb going forward,
Yeah.
we put our handbrake on and secure the car.
Yeah.
Okay, into reverse gear. Again, checking all around you, making sure that it's safe to carry on. You're looking for pedestrians, you're looking for any other car users. Because we now are across the road, okay, any cars that will be coming our way will be stopping. All right.
Yeah.
Where in other manoeuvres we're going to wait and see if they can get past, we know they can't.
Yeah.
All right. So we carry on the manoeuvre as quickly and safely as we can.
Yeah.
So into the reverse gear, okay. Because we're going backwards, we look through our back window.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Setting your gas, again moving the car nice and slowly, getting that full lock onto the left, looking through your back window, all
Yeah.
right? You can use this door mirror here as a reference, okay? So it can be altered so that you can see the curb and the back wheel,
Yeah.
all right? But predominantly you're looking through the back window because you are reversing backwards.
Okay.
Again, you don't want to be touching the curb,
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
Stopping, handbrake on again, okay? Into first gear, looking around, making sure it's safe.
Yeah.
Once it is, handbrake off, once you've found your bite, and again, starting the car very, very slowly, but getting that full lock on as soon as you can.
Yeah.
Now, if you can do it in 3 turns,
Yeah.
where the 3-point turn came from, then that's fine. If you can't and we need to do it in 5 turns, then again we'd be going back into the reverse gear
Yeah.
and doing it in the 5 turns, okay? Once we've got straight and we're
Yeah.
in the road, okay, we need to check this centre mirror
Yeah.
and we need to check our right mirror,
Yeah.
making sure what's going on behind us, all right? There might be some cars that have stopped, so as soon as you finish your manoeuvre, they might overtake you straight away, all right?
Yeah.
So we need to anticipate what that other vehicle is going to do.
Yeah.
If it's safe, then doing our preparation, observation and manoeuvre, we can then set off into our normal driving.
Yeah.
Have you any questions that you'd like to ask, Mark?
No.
Okay.
Splendid.
Really?
Not bad.
Really?
Yeah, not bad.